It's game 7, Nuggets and Thunder. Aaron Gordon actually started tonight. He has a hamstring sprain. It's a grade 2. Steph Curry had a grade 1. Grade 2 is worse. And we never saw Steph Curry again. When he went down, that was it. But Gordon, he let it fly tonight. He played 24 minutes. He did okay. 8 points, 11 rebounds. It was mostly a mental thing for him to be out there for his teammates to hopefully give him a push. And they did get off to a nice start in this game. They had control early on. But it was a disaster. It was an embarrassing Game 7 defeat. Nikola Jokic got shut down by Alex Caruso. Caruso is the Jokic stopper. He had Jokic flopping. He had Jokic looking at the referees. And it makes no sense because Caruso, he's 6'5", and Jokic is 6'11". Why do you keep posting up at the free throw line, at the high post? Why do you keep giving Jokic the ball at the three-point line? Just go in front of the rim and beg for the ball. Pass it and then do a hook shot. Can you imagine Shaquille O'Neal coming down the court and seeing Alex Caruso on him? He would just dunk the ball every time. His eyes would open up real wide. I can't think of any big man, any star big man in NBA history that would allow Caruso to take them out of the game the way that he did Jokic tonight. You think Tim Duncan would let little Caruso guard him? You think Kevin Garnett would allow that to happen? You think Dwight Howard, Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, you think Dirk would let that happen? Even right now, when they play the Timberwolves, you think they're going to be able to put Caruso on Julius Randle or Naz Reid or even Rudy Gobert? We just saw what the Timberwolves did to the Lakers. They had 6'7", 6'8" players guarding Rudy Gobert, and you saw what he did. You put a 6'5" player on any of those bigs, they're going to beast and feast in the paint. This is why if you're the Nuggets, you don't fire your head coach. There's no way that Mike Malone would have allowed them to run that offense with Caruso guarding him and they got Jokic all the way playing high. There's no way that he would have done that. So whose fault is it really? Is it the coach's fault or is it Jokic's fault? It's actually both. Maybe it's 70-30. 70% coach's fault, 30% Jokic. And he gets posterized on the break because the coach, he never changed the strategy. He allowed them to keep running this high action for Jokic because they subbed in and out Caruso. When they put him back in, they ran the same strategy and it was the same result. He never changed it up. And then at the same time, Jokic, you can call an audible. Because if Shaq comes down the court and he sees Caruso on him, it doesn't matter what play they called. He would just run to the front of the rim and beg for the ball. So Jokic never ran the audible. Give it up to the Thunder, and especially their coaches, for being able to bring out this strategy and try this and just say, hey, go out there and end this game. I mean, look at this. He is shutting that man down. And this is why you go get Caruso. You go get Hartenstein so that you have the depth, you have the versatility off the bench to be able to try stuff like this. It's going to be a great conference finals against the Timberwolves. Thunder advance to the conference finals. Give that guy a map. Merch is now available at chrissmooth.com. Shipping worldwide. My songs, He Quit the Game, Lob City, and My Camo are now available on all streaming platforms. But look what I'm going to do to that. I'm going to block that dunk. Get that cheese out of here. When I did that, I said, all right, Cat might be the character for me. What rhymes with cash? I just put Doctor Strange to the floor.